Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, of course, with Snorlax by my side. As the title says, a late goodbye. Actually, that's the title of the episode. Never mind. Obviously, I'm high. So this is gonna be the last video I do for a while, and I wanted to do it tonight because I was high, and I was like, that's the appropriate time to officially make like an announcement type video or whatever. So obviously, at this point, if you've been keeping up with the channel, it's been super light last week or so, and by the time, so it is. Let's see, what's today's date? So it's the 17th right now, September 17th. So I don't know when I'm gonna actually be done with the couple of things I need to do to actually put this one up. But by this point, I've set it on my main channel, so I'm saying it here. But I'm having a baby, so transitioning from this, I've wanted to do streaming because it was lighter, and obviously you've noticed the schedule is difficult. Even before the baby stuff, it was going to be difficult to do some of the things I needed to do, but especially with a baby, not having an editor, that's the number one thing really, and not having the money to hire an editor, that's the real thing. So I'm going to transition from doing like the gaming videos to doing some streaming. I'm gonna mostly be focusing on video game photography over there. So if you guys would like to join me, you can. I'm Invisiblekatana just across the board. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. Or maybe I've done it by the time you've seen this. Possibly. You can just check if you'd be so kind. So by the time I put this up, I've probably at least done one stream. It's been great. Like the research has just been ridiculous. But I think I'm like a couple little tweaks and things. It's a big weekend right now. Couple tweaks, and I think I'll be doing it. I'll be good to go. But in order to do that, and this baby stuff, because that's gonna be something. With all that being said, this is a lot. It takes a lot of time to do these videos. Like I said, it's the editor thing. It's like 6 hours. If I do 3 videos, I'm doing 6 hours, with 3 hours of editing, or close to it. So it takes a bunch of time. I enjoy doing it, but also can be, it's a lot harder to cut in the middle of a high video with baby problems, compared to, if I was totally sober and doing it and be like, oh, cut the video here and just go take care of business. You can't be high all the time with a baby. That's ridiculous. It's a funny concept, but it's a dangerous reality. That's so dark. Oh, man. But I wanted to do this final video. And I'm not like completely abandoning this channel. It's just gonna be for quite a while, I'm sure. Maybe when things are really settled and I'm more comfortable doing it, maybe get back to like doing it every once in a while, just to be like, I just want to do this. As a game I play by myself, and I might just do that. But I might also just decide if I'm not streaming it, it's just for me. So I don't know. It's a balance. I don't know. So either way, that's it's all compounding. Lots of things compounding together. But I've enjoyed this. It's been super fun. So thank you guys for joining me. For the 10 of you that subscribed, I really do appreciate it. If anyone happens to see this way later, hey. But that's really it. So it'll be a minute, but I do plan on putting some silly stuff here. I'm probably going to be doing clips. My gaming clips will all be here. So you'll probably just get bombarded with useless Twitch clips that I just like because it's funny to me. So it'll be more for me than other people, if I'm being totally honest. It's just a good archive. It'll just be like, that was funny for me. I'm weird like that. But yeah, it'll be a minute until that stuff happens. So thanks for joining me. Hope you guys have enjoyed the silly romp through the games. This was actually the first shirt. I'm so glad I remembered that. I spent like 15 minutes. I'm high. I spent like 15, 20 minutes trying to look at like my first 2 videos to figure out what shirt I was wearing. Because I was like, oh, it's like a cool finale, cyclical type of thing. Because I plan on doing, actually, at this point, you've actually seen the finales. If you're interested, you can check them out. But the last 2 episodes I did of Call of Duty, I edited into one longer episode as a finale for that. And that was long before I planned on ending the channel. So that's why there's nothing in that one. But the Ghost of Tsushima, that's actually the last thing that I filmed for the channel. So that's why that has all the effects and stuff in it. So if you want to give it a listen, you can, and that'll kind of give you a bit of a clue as to kind of how my streams are really. But soundboards and all that crap, all the research. So looking forward to that. I'm insanely high. Oh yeah, the shirt. There it is. Oh, so glad I have this phone right here. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that out. Learned some lessons, like, in the first video I didn't do like it was like, what's the point of watching all the years I spent watching YouTube? And then the first video, I don't think at any point, oh man, it's the end of the video, I'm just talking, I should just go full screen. Like, I should have, all this time, didn't pick that up. And I was just like, wow, what have I been doing this whole time? Interesting. No matter what, you always end up learning something. It's weird. But thanks for joining me for this, for like the 15th time. I feel like I've already been talking for half an hour. Hopefully not. I'm sorry if I have. But thanks for me. Thanks for Snorlax. Join us on Twitch. He's going to be there. Look, it's so cool. It's just so cool. So he's going to be on Twitch with me. So you won't be missing out if you come over there. Mostly video game photography, but I'll be doing some random, the normal streams, stuff like that. And do some just chatting as well. Also, it reminds me, if any of you ever had any interest in those Let's Discuss videos, I did film like 3 extra ones that it filmed way back in June, actually. So it was kind of interesting going back and being like, looking at my excitement, like, man, I can't wait for like Ghost of Tsushima. That's what I was talking about that I skipped. The finale stuff. Finale for Ghost of Tsushima soundboards. No, I said all that. Okay, anyway. Almost lost what I was about to. I did just lose it. So perfect. Cyclical. Something else. This shirt. Snorlax. That's just gone. Yeah, that one's dead. I think that one's gone. That's crazy. That's so wild. In the middle of saying it was just gone. That's a wild snap. I guess that's an oddly existential place to end it. That was good timing. I'm sure you heard that because I'm not gonna. No, it's just me talking. I don't have to edit out the. That's gonna be so great, so great to not just be like, is this part loud? Is that part loud? I still have to do the Ghost of Tsushima one, and that was like 2.5 hours. So for me, I still have to do it. And fortunately, I'm even able to. I found a little thing because at first, DaVinci wasn't taking it. To go into another tangent, even though I was supposed to end it a long time ago. Found a video where I was able to like get it to work in DaVinci because it kept coming up as no media, and I was like, holy crap, what can I do? Because Power Director is still weird, and that's why I stopped using it a long time ago because it was freezing up on me. And then I was like, I can go back to this, and then that instantly, I tried to work with it, instantly had the same issue as what made me leave. It was that audio drift, and I was just like, I can't. It's a hard line because it's Thursday today, and I was like, Friday is the end. I'll probably end up editing over the weekend because it's a 2-hour video. It's gonna bore me, but the fact that I can do it is fine. So I was like, at least I get to have that finale in there. Apout is just gonna live on. Like, it was such a bad memory. At some point, I might just play it by myself, and then maybe I'll stream it. I don't know, but it's been a long journey. I know that tangent was something on Ghost of Tsushima, but I do not remember. I will be playing Ghost of Tsushima on Twitch though. When the multiplayer comes out, I'm gonna do that. The rest of the game is not gonna be on Twitch. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I spent so much time with it, and I feel like I still have so much more to go. I was like, I just want to complete that experience. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it, and I was glad to still have that finale episode. I just gotta cut it here because it's too long. It has to be too long, even though that's appropriate for me. So let's discuss videos. Maybe that's what it was. In case, I filmed the 3 in June. Those are on my main channel, and I will be continuing those, and they will still be 420 discussion videos. So they'll be very rare, but those will be back on the main channel as well. I would put them here, but considering those would be literally the only videos, like no one would end up being like seeing those videos at all. So I want that to be more a part of the main thing. Like it's really paused for now, so that's why I'm moving the Let's Discuss things, because I know those will still come up, but not common enough to be like make that the main focus of the channel. So those rarities will be on the main channel now, and regular Invisiblekatana. They will also be on Twitch at some point. Won't always be 420 on Twitch. That could just be a normal, like, hey, let's talk about this. Like PlayStation right now, so good, but also so bad. It's mixed, and I kind of want a PS5. I almost got one. I clicked it. I clicked the button to order it, and as soon as it said out of stock, I was like, whew, thank goodness. I was like, I shouldn't have done. As soon as I clicked, I was like, I shouldn't have done this. And it's like, Thank goodness. So I'm okay not getting the PS5. I felt an experience just trying to think about actually getting one. I need to calm down. I still want Spider-Man on PS5 though. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys do have any comments, I will still see them. So please put them down in the comment section below if you're interested. Please join me on my main channel. Please join us on Twitch. Snorlax will basically be on the main channel as well, admittedly. I like this position, and this is where my record player is. Why move it? It's nice. I wish you guys could see all the way down. I actually have all my records in front. But anyway, Snorlax will actually be just across the board now. Snorlax is in. Snorlax is in. This hat is only on Twitch though. That's something. And the Let's Discuss videos. This is a Let's Discuss hat now. It'll be like that little peak of difference. Switch it up. All of that. Thank you guys for joining me. I know this is really weird, but I'm glad I did it. So thanks for being here. So weird outro. No, this is a better outro now because I was gonna end it all serious, and it's better to just dumb leads in the funny better. So